And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Extreme Production series. And we've got a little bit, just a little bit, of purple circuit production. Not too terribly much. We don't really have the production of blues. Well, blues are keeping up, and reds are, well, reds are kind of going by the wayside here, actually. I need to like increase dramatically the production, and one way to do that is to get the higher level assemblers and everything, and also getting more modules done, getting the higher level productivity and the high level speed modules would be best. But first we're going to create the processor boards. So module processor board, paste all of these. And we can just share the ferric chloride that we've got on that side. Okay, the other thing I want to do is I want to blueprint these inserters so I don't have to redo this whole setup. Yeah, let's rotate this. Put these down, and I'm going to need this to go up there. All these other ones should be fine. Yeah, we're well within construction radius there. Oh yeah, I need the output. Need the output to come down, and I'm probably gonna have to do this by hand just because the spacing is a little off from the blueprint that I have. Okay, so these are gonna go right into a chest like so. Now I can do power. I should be able to basically, yeah, fits perfectly. Okay. So they're processor boards, and that's gonna pull a lot of resources. So gold and all sorts of things are gonna be pulled in. What's the craft time on? 30 seconds. Ouch. 15? No, 20 seconds. So yeah, those aren't going to be made very fast. And I do have a little bit of room I could squeak in some beacons in here for speed modules. But for now, how many of these does it make at a time? 4. So it's making 4 at a time. That's pretty good. But it's going to take a while for that to fill up. Now I don't have unlocked the logic or the specific boards for these. I think they unlock at 6. Yeah, they unlock at 6. So that these use blues and purples, which, I mean, it's a crazy amount of circuits for that. Oh, fill me back up, please. Oh, look at all the stuff coming at me. Oh, awesome. So if I want to beef up, I think it's time to go ham on the bots for now. Where's a good spot? Right? I mean, right in here is a good spot for a whole lot of production. So we're going to try to get the assembly machines going. So that is 6 levels. I need... I mean, this would be a nightmare to run. So we're going to go, that'll be blues. That would be Mark 3s. We got a lot of Mark 3s that we're going to want to upgrade. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 space here. So this is going to be obviously the Mark 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. So the other thing we're going to want gears and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to also request a lot more of the assembly machine 3s. So when we merge these in, I'm actually going to limit this chest when they equal 0. So when the assembly machine 3s equals 0, then you can move some in. Otherwise, do not. So as we upgrade these, I'm going to set my auto trash. Do I want to set it right now? I want to wait a little bit. So we're going to have all of those, and then we're going to have one stack output here. So input, 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 input. Okay, so let's shift and click all the way down the line. And I just did it again, didn't I? I'm going to cancel all of these. I should not have put that there. So I actually want all of these to go into there. So I'm going to take that out. Make sure, oh, I did grab a couple bots. So I want to put, oh, let's see if I can see this. There and there. Oh yeah, look at that. Worked out great. So I'm gonna actually merge all these into there once all these get power. So let's do the power. Right here and here for power. There we go. Now we're moving everything over. I mean, this system does not need to be super duper fast at all, by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, you know, I would like to speed this up a little bit. So what are you waiting for? You're waiting for here. Oh, I don't have one here. I guess that's the one I thought that I needed. Okay, I do have steel gears in the system. I did create a little gear system. I'm not even sure where it is. There it is, right down here. So steel gears and steel bearings. Get these used a little bit. Okay, this one is done, so I can take that out. And we've already got a couple ready to go. So these crafting speed 3.5 versus the 1.25, which is over double the speed. It's almost triple the speed. And this is the... Okay, so I actually want to now auto trash these from my system and make sure I'm not requesting any. That would not be good. Request them and trash them, request them and trash them. And now we've got a lot of bots in process just to create the glory that is these assembly machines. There's a lot of materials going into here. How many purple circuits each? 3 each. And I had about 400 and maybe 500 crafted, but this is by far not enough. So I'm going to see if we can upgrade. Yeah, see, red circuits died already. So I want to boost these up a little bit. Oops. Okay, got 11 left. Okay, so these have 2 more productivity slots that I can put to use. A little bit more red action, and we could speed this up. And let's get everything upgraded here, as well as the input. All right. Now it's just a matter of all of these. It's amazing. Blue belts look so slow by comparison. It's amazing. Make sure copper is getting moved fast. Wow, these are all red belts. That's impressive. Okay, now we need copper. Kind of a waste. All right. I'm guessing these are full. Look at that. Filled it up. Nice. So the other thing to upgrade would be the blues. Doubt I have enough purple circuits to fill that chest up again. Probably used them all. Yeah, I'm going to need to upgrade all of these eventually. It's a lot of assembly machines in here. Should be automatically putting them out. You know, that saves a few resources. I don't mind saving a few. So yeah, we're going to need to upgrade all of those belts. Everything wants to get upgraded. And yeah, oh, look at that. We've actually got quite a few purples now. And we're working on module logic, so that's good. I want to continue with modules. Let's see. I think the next thing, now that we have assembly machines, now that we have the level 6s, I can actually put to good use my blueprint for gems. I was trying to think of the word. So let's go up and place that down, and hopefully I gotta get up to gems here. I could do this remotely, but I like to be on site just in case I make a mistake. So we've long had enough gems going in the system. So we've got them all sorted out, and now we just need to process them. So I'm thinking we're going to want some logistics coverage here. I should have made a couple Roboport Mark IIIs. That would have really helped us out. But let's look at our gem. Right here is our gem system. So we've got six different kinds, and if we want to get all of these going, I'm just going to route them. I'm going to do Oh, what are we missing? What are we missing? Substation. What are those? Substation what? Mark 4s. Okay. So we need to get all the substations researched and crafting. Let's see. Don't think there are any over there. Substations 4. We can actually research those now, thank goodness. So I want to get substation 4s done. What else? Roboports. Might as well get Roboport action going, because that's quite the complex craft to get those going. A lot of different materials over a lot of different parts as well. So it's going to be quite harrowing. We've already got substation 1s being crafted. Right here, we got substation 1s. So we don't need to do another level of substation other than 2, 3s, and 4s. So 2s, 3s, and 4s. So there's 2. There's 3. Obviously the 4s are going to have to go in the end. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. There we go. So this one there, this one there, this one there. So aluminum plate and tin plate, all that is in the system. Silver plate also in the system. So not too worried about that. And that research once done, what are the requirements? Nitinol, gold. Okay, so those are all in the system as well. Now upgrading won't be as easy, because we have a separate area for crafting those. So I could actually clear that and put it over here. So these are substation 1s. I'm going to put them in there, and then I'm going to have another wire. So this, when substation 1s equals 0, and then I'm going to do that. So we're going to do those red circuits, tin, aluminum. I think that's good. So now I'm gonna demand a lot of these, and it should only push them in when needed. Okay, so substation 4s is done. And that should request, I mean, it's not going to actually put in Mark 3s, that's fine. But hopefully, we'll get this beep beep out of the way. And let's limit that. Obviously, we want to limit that. There we go. Again, this system doesn't need to be super fast, so I'm not going to change these requests at all. It doesn't need to be super duper fast. What it does need to be is consistent. Okay, so I am going to do this remotely. I don't want to walk all the way up there again. So while these are building, I can walk up there so I can route. So that's 2, 3, 4, oh, 4, 5, 6 different types of gems. And now my logistics, yep, adding more logistics bots. Now I'm using bots pretty extensively. Didn't really plan on it, but sometimes you just got to use them just because, wow, the number of different materials going into all these assemblers would be just thousands of belt trying to route that around, and I'm not really looking forward to that. So we need to come up here now and route those gems, and then set up the recipes, because right now they're all default to Ruby, and well, obviously we're only going to need one of those Ruby setups. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do is roboports. I did craft a couple bigger ones, so I think we're gonna need to put some of these out here somewhere. That actually matches right up with almost the whole shebang right there. So I'm gonna slap that down. Power is... Why are we disconnected from power? There it is. So we have this up here is going to be diamond. Oops. So I actually want to reset all of these. Oh, they're not actually built yet. Waiting on that. So I want to also reset all of these. Oh, come on, build them. Why is this taking so long? We've got quite a few. I don't have them requested yet, so I'm gonna drop 25 of them in there, just in hopes. Okay, it's not adding logistics bots anymore. Why is that? Delivering. Okay, now we're... It's just a matter of delivering enough fuel cells. And I've got a bunch of polishing compound and stuff on me, so... And grinding wheels, polishing wheels, stuff like that. Because I'm picking up this stuff as I'm resetting all these recipes. You can see I'm picking up all this stuff, which is unfortunate. Okay, so the last one is definitely going to be Ruby, so I don't need to reset any of those. Okay, I think we're all set up. Oh, I missed one set there, so I'm gonna grab that and move it up here. Make sure that's covered. And we got a whole bunch of bots. Have any logistics? Nope. Okay. So this one is going to be diamond. Then we're going to have topaz. And then amethyst, just kind of going backwards. Emerald and sapphire. So diamond is in the next step, is the cut diamond. Then it is the cut topaz. And the cut amethyst. Cut emerald. And the cut sapphire. Okay. Now we need to... I think, looks like they're all set up. And bots are delivering everything. All the grinding wheels and all the stuff. So now my polishing compound setup, which is down here, we actually have some being processed. And the grinding wheels and stuff, not even sure where those are. Oh, there's the polishing wheels. So those are in process again. Grinding wheels, those are like... Those were right, oh, they're right next door. Oh, good. So, let's get some diamonds. Let's get some diamonds going here. Okay, and then topaz. Okay, and then amethyst. And then emeralds, sapphires, and rubies. Let's just get everything down a little ways as the bots deliver glorious more belts for this process. Give me all the things, robots. All right. And this should actually process these gems pretty fast. I'm not going to use any modules at all. Okay. So let's get these running. There we go. We even have some excess diamond going on in here. I'm letting these fill up. I'm actually letting these fill up for a reason. So I want all different kinds of gems in here. Rubies, however, are going to be processing in real time. So I'm going to take care of all of that. Got some batteries left on me, some carbon. I don't know where those bearings came from. Everything else is golden. So there's rubies. We're actually getting some rubies in now. And this system is pretty much perfect ratio. This makes 4 at a time. These, I'm using 4 of these. And then each one of these is fast enough to support 5 of these. So it's a 1, 4, and 20 setup. May not be super duper perfect, but it works. Okay, so now that we've got quite a few diamonds, I think it's time to polish these babies up. And 17.5 second craft, and now we've got diamonds. And these all need to be provider chests. There we go. So let's set up topaz now. Now that we've got a few topaz in the system. There we go. And amethyst. Emeralds, I think, are next. And finally, sapphires. And there are gems. All the gems. in the system now. Beautiful. Now we can work on high-level modules and lasers. Lasers use the gems as well. And now we have diamonds, so we can actually replace our diamond pickaxe if it ever broke. And this system is working for us. So I'm not worried about running out of gems anytime soon. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.